I take care of a lot of high achievers who tell me that on paper everything looks great. Great job, great money, great relationships, but they're still struggling inside. And so that shows up as burnout, depression, anxiety. It's kind of all the same. So I want to just take a moment and explain what's going on in the body that causes that to happen, because it's how the brain responds to this stress. I can speak to that myself. I had everything right on paper. I was doing great, had the doctor house and the doctor job, but inside I was just dying. So now I understand what was going on. You see, we have this HPA axis, hypothalamus, pituitary, adrenal axis. So when we're under stress, the hypothalamus sends signals to the pituitary. It then sends signals down here to the adrenal saying, hey, we need you to release some stress hormones. So some cortisol, right? Some epinephrine, or what the British call adrenaline. So that gets released. Now, for acute stress, when you just have a little spike because somebody tried to pull out in front of you and you slam on the brakes, this all works great. But when it's happening chronically, that's when the issue comes in. And so this then comes back here to the brain, and it causes loss of these neuroconnections. So when the brain's not firing like it should, the person who did all the work to achieve all the stuff, they end up not enjoying that life, because they basically dealing with waking up with a feeling of dread, or they just feel overwhelmed by regular responsibilities. People tell me I've got 35 tabs open in my head all the time. That's because these parts of the brain aren't healthy. And that's where IV ketamine comes in, because these loops are still there. We can work on lifestyle changes to decrease that chronic stress. But what we really have to do is get to that root cause and heal the brain. And ketamine does that because it restores those neuroconnections that this chronic stress was eroding over years or decades. And so that's why we see people literally turn the corner within days and weeks at our office. It's pretty incredible that it happens that fast, but it's all about getting the brain healthy.